Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, what's up? Welcome to Mass Effect, the trilogy. I'm going to be playing Mass Effect 1. I have played Mass Effect games before. I played it on the PlayStation 3 long ago. They were on sale as a triple, actually trilogy. And then I played Mass Effect 1 and 2, and then I didn't play 3. And I think I also didn't play halfway 2. So I only finished Mass Effect 1, and then I played halfway through 2, and then I was impatient, so I started 3. And then even 3, I only played like 15 minutes or something. I didn't play a lot. Anyway, here we go. I liked Mass Effect 1, so since I never gave Mass Effect 2 and 3 a chance, I thought I would replay the whole thing, since it got remastered for PS4. Enter a new ID.
Please log in to access your profile.
I'll be a custom female. Jane. I'll just call her Hero. Hero Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. They never say the first name anyway. They're just gonna say Shepard.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. Both of your parents were in an Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindowar, some weird name, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindowar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earth. Earth is boring always. I don't like Earth stuff. I live in Earth. I don't need Earth stuff. In a game, if I always get the choice to be normal, boring human, or, you know, an alien, I'm gonna choose an alien. But let's see. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of a petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I'm gonna go with this one. Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. Now you're alone. Now you alone are left to tell the tale. Okay, so last survivor. So this is what hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you. I would go either with hero or ruthless. I'm leaning more towards ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldier. Nope. Boring. Engineer. Engineer are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squads. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Pistols. Adapt. Adapt are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield, squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adapts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Adapt sounds good because, you know, I like powers. Infiltrator. Infiltrator combine combat and tech ability to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive ability rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles, and wear medium armor. I like the idea of sniper, but they don't have powers. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks, they are more efficient and at attack and biotic than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotic and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at a short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. See, I don't like the idea of short range. I like long range. If I was gonna go with something, I would go either Sentinel or Adapt. Adapt uses more powers, and Sentinel is more towards tech. I'm gonna go with Adapt, but I don't like the idea of a pistol. I wanna have best of both worlds, but that's not gonna happen. I wanna have all of the abilities that the Adapt has, and then be able to still specialize in weapon training. But no, not gonna happen. Alright.
Confirm facial identification.
Do I want to change our appearance? I don't think so. We're gonna keep that. No, you know, we're gonna change it. Why not? Cycle presets, facial structure, head, eyes. Shape, size, width, brow. Yeah, that's all I care about. I don't care about all the other stuff. Too detailed for me. Yeah, nice. That looks like right. Mouth, nose, hair. I don't think they have a lot of different hairs. Nope, all the hairs are short. I like this one better. Whatever she had on. Brow color, I don't care about that. Makeup, I don't care about that. Facial structure. Tone, skin. I mean, she's an alien. But Star-Lord is an alien as well, and he looks like a human, so she's going to look like a human. I actually like that. Looks like a vampire. I might go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Yeah, let's go with that. Yep, going with that. Didn't think I was gonna change anything, but I changed her into, well, looks like a zombie or a vampire. She's drained out of life. Let's see, what else do I want to change? Not really, too detailed for me. Not really. It would be weird if she had makeup while... You can't even see the makeup anyway. She looks like a goth now. Where am I going with this? Where the hell am I going with this? Alright. I don't like the skin. I mean, it's fine for now, but I'll regret it later. And what if you can't change it later? How did I change it again? Skin tone. Which one was the human again? I have no idea now which one was the human. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Alright, I'm done.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh yeah, finalize. Do I want any scars? I usually think scars look cool, but... Yeah, I want that one. Let's stick with that one.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Sure. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will unable to change... Yeah, see? You will be unable to change any settings.
Identification
I'm fine with that. Veteran. Veteran is good, because normal and casual and hardcore is too hard, insanity is too... Let's just not talk about that one. Boss scaled up a bit. Boss is scaled up based on the player's level. Some enemies have specialized protection. Bosses and sub-bosses scaled up based on player level. Most enemies have special protection. Yeah, let's go with that. Subtitles on for sure. Squad AI will use all available talents. Defense, no. Yeah, of course, squads should use all available. Level scaling. Legendary. This is all set to my liking because I already started the game to see the difference between Adapt and Sentinel, but you can't see that. There's a long ass cutscene and then you're stuck in a ship, so I just quit on it. But this is all my liking, to my liking. Squad only because, you know, I want to be able to level up on my character, but the squad I don't really care, it'll be too much, so they can automatically level up. Classic from 1 to 60. The new one is 1 to 30, but I'll just stay with the classic. In classic mode, the original 160 level will range instead of the new, so the legendary is the new one, I think, from 1 to 30. Should I stick with that? Let's leave this a legendary. Yeah, we're gonna go strategic about it. Yeah, let's go with that. Finally, after half an hour of setting up characters, I'm done.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
Oh,
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
yeah, I
I'll
chose
make the call.
ruthless. Yeah, I chose ruthless, so people are gonna be wary of me. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed satellite new technology and enabling travel to the furthest stars. The base of this incredible technology was force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it... Damn it! I didn't get to read it all! But I did get to read it yesterday, so... All the way below it says... People know it as the Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
should have taken a screenshot, that way I could read it later. In my own pace.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Even though I chose adapt, she still has a lot of buttons on her back.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I could live up to my character that I chose, which is ruthless, and say, cut the chatter. Or I could agree, but I'm gonna say you're overreacting, dude.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Saving content. Cool. The squad screen lets you view your team's talent. Use the D-pad to select talent or its rank. Press X to spend talent points. Gain rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you'll acquire the talent points and unlock higher ranks. Alright, I've got 3. Basic armor, throw, hell yeah. Warp, hell yeah. I wanna spend a point in there. Go speak to the captain. Okay, there's a whole lot of information. This is a dialogue or something? I mean, personal history summary. This is my personal history. Cool. What else is new? This is the primary. Side quests and primary.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Nice. I like a little bit of lore.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Awesome. Why didn't they read it? Oh, I like that they're reading for me. I don't have to read it. I don't know why they're not reading this one. Read, your little AI, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, okay. I can shoot in here?
Rally round!
Oh, what the heck? I have access to...
Regroup!
How did I do that? It's weird how you are. I have access to weapons? I thought I was adept. I thought I only had access to pistol.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about.
It's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, season something. Oh, that's to command them.
Warm up.
Yeah. Alright, how do you change the weapon? No.
Oh God.
Whoa. How do I have all access to all of these weapons? They're all the same, I think. Yeah. And why are all... Yeah. Why are they the same? That's the question. Also, it's kind of annoying to select a weapon. I wish I could just press triangle to switch in between. Okay. Triangle is healing.
Fire in the hole!
Damn it.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
You can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
If I had said he needs a burial, would they actually have buried him? Or would have the guy said, we can't bury him now, sir. Matchel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnichel can be used to bypass subscription and Wait a minute, did I really choose? There's too many weapons and healing. Did I choose Sentinel or Adapt? I'm gonna be so disappointed if I chose Sentinel. No, it is Adapt. Yeah, where's the throw ability and warp and... I don't want to be healing and using weapons only.
Take cover.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
How do you run? That's how you select ability. Map throw, use. Map warp. Damn, I wish there was easier way to access these abilities and weapons.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Let's go.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, you run with X, finally. What are you shooting at? Guess we're going this way.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Should we trust Williams? What if she's leading us to a trap?
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Can we trust this new chick?
Camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. There has to be an easier way to use
You're
ability.
still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Nice. They transformed. What was that?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some lock objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronic interface or by spending Omni-Gel. Complete the sequence of button press before the time expires. Manual override. Okay. That was easy.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Cool. So, now we know they saw Nihilus before even the battle started, or the attack started. But he was with us at the time. So, I knew he could not be trusted. I don't really remember anything from the game, the time I played. So I'm not sure if he's gonna betray us or not. There's another one that looks like him, isn't there?
Saren.
Oh, there is.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Let's choose a sniper this time. Oh, these are their weapons. I can choose what weapons they use? Wow, okay. I did not notice that until now.
Off in the distance. Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Nihilus, it was a good run. What the hell? Who's sitting in me? I wanted to speak to Nihilus, but okay. Or examine his body anyway. Where did he come from? What? I didn't reach him? Man, I should have chosen Sentinel or anyone else. Because I don't like the way you use powers in this game. It's lame. I was hoping square, triangle, up, down. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I just learned something. Wait, let me try that again. Information. Damage all nearby allies. Whatever ability I select, I can use it using R1. It's just like switching is the problem. That's good to know. That's really good to know. At least something. But still, I would have liked if I hadn't. I still would have liked better if I had an if I had an easy access to my powers, like all 3 of them. So, for example, warping is triangle, healing is circle, throwing his axe, you know. Nice. I can switch between weapons as well without going back to. Come on, pick up here. Boss wants to try me. Son of a gun. There you go. Nice. I made it to the other side. Saren, how are you doing?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, stop shooting at me. down my abilities. What? Ah, son of a gun. I remember where the two bombs are, so I'm okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down! Charging up.
I hear beep. I'm getting close to one. Really now? I do hear a beep when I go this way. Take all. No, I'm not gonna find them. I hear a beep. There it is. The problem is the other beep is on the other end, but move it, move it, move it. The other beep is somewhere back there. I just don't know where it is. can hear it. It's coming from this side. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. Come on. If it explodes, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm not even close to finding it. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, no. Mission failed. Can you restart me from the last two? Okay, restart me from when I did.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Great.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Not in the mood to fight right now. I have things to disable. Kill them all. Now I've got 3 minutes to find one more. 3 whole minutes. We can do this. 3 whole minutes to find one of those. Oh right, I forgot that. Alright, let's find this thing.
Smells like smoke and death.
Instead of saying useless dialogue, you could have said it's nearby or something. Giving me some tips. 54 minutes. I mean seconds. If I pause, will it pause too? Let's pause for 3 seconds. Yeah, it will pause. I think I'm gonna look up where to find the last bomb because I don't want to restart here again. It's coming from behind this wall, but I can't jump over stuff. Can't climb on stuff. Son of a gun. I'm gonna look it up. There's no way I'm gonna restart it again. But even if I look it up, and let's say they say it's there, I don't have enough seconds to run there. 25 seconds, not a lot. Okay, let's see. What is it called? What is it called? There you go, Fort Church. Apparently, I'm not the only one who's having trouble with it. It is supposed to be where I am. I think. There is a map, let me see. How do I see the map? Okay, this is where my whole squad is at. This is where the thing is at. I did get the one there. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I think I know which one I'm missing. There's no way. There's no... Oh, come on. This sucks.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, so that one I do have. That's where we started. How do you zoom in? Okay, that one I do have. That's where you start. There's supposed to be another one around here. Let me check them out again. I got the two there. Did we kill the big one? Now I'm confused. I knew the one there. But the one I'm missing is in the middle. It's right here. Cargo station.
Only supposed to be right here.
Now I'm going to be confused. Let's go back a little bit. Look, I can't go this way. That's stupid. So it's up here. I missed it. So you're gonna have to listen for it. When I am here. Okay, so I did that one. A little bit back here, there's one. So go back this way. Oh, really? It was right behind me? I hate this game. Finally, after 15 years, I did it. All charges disarmed. That was annoying. I can't run anymore. There you go. Now I want all of my goodies. That's one. I like these overrides. They're easy to do. She has stamina bar? Really? Take it all. Nice.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
You might not want to get close.
No, don't touch it. It's too
I can't even say it. I got a trophy with a weird name.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy. a human Alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I'm harsh, so...
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I should say thanks, but...
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I don't know why I'm so against, you know, telling the Council or whatever, or trusting them. But every time I get the chance to deny them, I go for that. And I don't know why. And also, usually when they do that in movies, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Just do. Or whenever someone has a vision and they like play around it like, oh, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a vision or a dream or a nightmare. I'm like, don't play around, just get to it. It's a vision. Just say it's a vision. But this time, I played it around. I was like, I don't want to tell anyone. I did exactly what I hate that movies do, like play around the subject and be like, you know, just to make a plot. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's too nightmare-y. It was not a vision. But I did the same thing. I need to not do that. I just need to do everything and accept everything, like the way I want them to do. Alright. We get to explore this ship, I guess.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Caden. I'm disappointed in you, Caden. Because of you, I have visions now. I don't want to talk to you. Ashley. Dr. Chakwas?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh wait, Lieutenant.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Wow, okay.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nice. I got some experience for that. Alright, let's not be mean to Caden. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it.
It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Couldn't keep me out if you tried. Best way to explore the galaxy is behind a cannon.
I heard about Torfin. I bet you had your pick of posts after that. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
See ya. Ashley, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
Oh, that was harsh. Damn. Yep, I'm living up to my... well, background. Being harsh. Hey, well, why do you have the same haircut as me, huh? You boring people. All have the same haircut. I thought that was the way to leave, but I guess not. Caden, not now. Hey, this is the... we're out of there. So I just get XP for interacting with things sometimes. Good to know.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I don't want to be. That's
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, I didn't like that guy either. I didn't like him too much. Alright, let's see. Codex. Some more information. I've got 6 ability points. Opens intimidate option in conversation, increase credit gained when selling items in stores. Intimidation options in conversation will be grayed out if you do not have high enough skill rank. New skill rank will unlock when you become Spectre, and as you earn renegade points. Oh, wait. Ah, man, I didn't want to spend 2 points in there. I want my 2 points back. Ah, well, too bad. Follow the pulsing arrow on your map.
Form up.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna stop here. I'll continue later. Thank you for watching, and until next time. You can just use your guns anywhere you are. Alright.
Sure is peaceful here.
Peaceful. After I've been shooting guns. Alright, peace out.